Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that wildlife conservation is ingrained in our ethos and has always been an integral part of Indian tradition and culture. In his message on Wildlife Week 2020, Modi said, "The Holy Constitution enshrines this philosophy by including conservation of forest and wildlife as one of the fundamental duties of every Indian." He said India hosts the last wild population of Asiatic lions and possesses the distinction of having highest number of tigers in the world. He said government is emphasizing on the conservation of migratory birds and marine species. Kohima Deputy Commissioner and District Magistrate Gregory Tajavele has directed all the licensed arm holders to deposit their arms and ammunition to the nearest police stations on or before 19th of this month. The order was issued in view of the by-election to the 14th South Nangami 1 Assembly Constituency and in accordance with the guidelines issued by the Election Commission of India to ensure peaceful, free and fair poll and for preserving public peace and safety. The order said that the arms and ammunition deposited will be kept in police custody till 1 week after the declaration of result. It said non-compliance with this order will lead to cancellation of armed license and other penal action as per relevant section of law. In Bihar, BJP and JDU formally announced seat-sharing deal in NDA for state assembly elections. With larger share, the JDU will contest in 122 seats, while BJP will field its 121 candidates in 243 member state assembly. Making formal declaration of this in a joint press conference held in Patna yesterday, JDU President and Chief Minister Nitish Kumar said JDU has given 7 seats to Hindustani Awam Morcha. The party is led by former Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manchi. Prasar Bharati and Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative Limited (IFFCO) have signed an MOU to broadcast and promote new agriculture technology and innovations. According to the agreement, DD Kisan will broadcast various innovative techniques being adopted in agriculture field in easy language through 30 minutes program series for the benefit of farmers. Principal Scientific Advisor to the government, Dr. K. Vijay Raghavan, termed this initiative as a historic step for the betterment of farmers. Prasar Bharati CEO Shashi Shekhar Vembati called this a matter of pride. He said through this medium, the information will be shared with the farmers in an easy language. Vembati said these programs will also be broadcast through digital medium so that the young farmers can benefit from the initiative. A historic memorandum of understanding was signed yesterday between Indian Sign Language Research and Training Centre and NCERT to make education materials accessible for hearing impaired children in their preferred format of communication, Indian Sign Language. The MOU was signed in a virtual presence of Social Justice and Empowerment Minister Thawar Chand Gehlot and Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. Speaking on the occasion, Gehlot said that the signing of this MOU is a historic step as availability of NCERT textbooks in Indian Sign Language will ensure that hearing impaired children can also now access education resources in Indian Sign Language. Pokhriyal said that signing of MOU for converting NCERT educational materials into Indian Sign Language ensures education standardization of Indian Sign Language as mandated in the new Education Policy 2020. Union Health Ministry has released standard operating procedures on preventive measures to contain spread of COVID-19 during festivities that witness large gatherings for religious worship, fairs, rallies, exhibitions and cultural functions. Persons above 65 years of age, persons with comorbidities, pregnant women and children below the age of 10 years are advised to stay at home. The ministry has asked administration to identify sites which would facilitate compliance with thermal screening, physical distancing and sanitization. In case of rallies and immersion processions, the number of people should not exceed the prescribed limit and proper physical distancing and wearing of masks must be ensured. Number of rallies and distance covered by them may be kept within manageable limits. Festive events will be permitted only outside the containment zones. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.